Hello everyone, before this premiere starts, I just want to say thank you all so much for the support recently with my Ocelot test video, which currently has the most amount of views. But anyway, I just want to say before I let the video start, please note that I do not own the sounds, music, videos, or any other characters for, in this. It belongs to the characters belong to the A24 team, Amazon, Visipop, and more. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into this. Hello everyone, it's Brown here. So guys, welcome back to another video. But today guys, I will be reacting to a channel that I have reacted to before. If you guys remember, around, I would say a month ago, I had reacted to Hesman Hotel Horror Mayhem by easboy 111. But now, easboy has asked me to react to his newest video. Now, the video that I'm about to watch is actually from a premiere. The video itself was a premiere that he had made. It was around 1:30 PM in America, or 3:30 AM in Australia, which I had watched some of it. But I have not watched the entire thing. But anyway, before I do begin, there is actually a warning for the video. But anyway, the video is called Helluva This Massacre 3. Now, before I begin, there is a disclaimer. This video contains the following: blood, gore, strong language, which is swearing, flashing lights, and loud EAS tones. If you are easily offended, please turn down your volume or be aware. And please note that all emoji alerts and scenarios are completely fake. Any resemblances to real-life events, people, places, or things are purely coincidental. Please be aware that I do not own sounds, music, or videos. Helluva Boss belongs to Visipop, A24, Amazon, and more. Without further ado, let's do this. Now, this is going to be a long one. There's others, but anyway, let's do this. As you can see, I have the video already loaded. I'm not going to read the story, but if you got about fuck it, I'll pop the. This is the official story. If you guys want to pause and read it. Anyway, this video is going to be 52 minutes and 59 seconds, so it's nearly 53 minutes. I just want to say thanks to everyone that was watching my Ocelot test video, as it has become my most popular video ever. But anyway, I'm going to get something to eat, and then we will get into it. So guys, I'm back. Anyway, let's actually get into it.
I'm doing fine here.
Any news or updates regarding the girl shooting we had in Euro City a couple days ago?
Yeah, this loser got into the building without being checked, and authorities said he was there for someone that pretended to be a doppelganger, and he claimed that he killed someone.
He must have mistaken you. There were no bodies in his house after all, or there were no bodies before he got there.
Now this guy is facing multiple charges of
By the way, some of the video will be shortened because, well, first of all, I just had a break because I was doing something. Anyway, without further ado, let's actually fully get into it. I will talk here and there, so just please note that.
Assault and battery in possession of a firearm and an illegal use.
That's good. Look at you guys talking about now. Oh, hey, Jerry. We're just talking about some shooting that happened in a mall a couple days back.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. That illness is not on me face to face
But
with.
by the way, I believe this is a continuation of the Hasman Hotel Horror Mayhem video that I had reacted to not that long ago.
The FBI and other officials because it's his little meltdown.
But I don't know. Well, I have not been confirmed if it is or not. Anyway, continue.
And what did you say?
What the hell?
Attention all military and government personnel on this building. Entities inside containment 030 and 05 is currently breaching containment. Initiate code 9019. Repeating. Entities inside containment 030 and 05 is currently breaching containment. Initiate code 9019.
Guys, that's the same game as Russo, Boxing, and Billy.
Well, let's go.
Attention all personnel. Entities inside containment 030 and 05 is breaching containment. Initiate essential firearms and other blunt objects.
Hey, what the fuck is going on?
I know down in Boss, they just woke up. Now they're trying to break up the containment.
Holy shit.
Well, I suggest you guys grab your firearms and go on.
Come on, guys. It's now or never.
My head hurts.
Jeez, I slept.
Gee, what? Where? Where the fuck are we, Mox?
Some type of foundation or something?
What's wrong with Millie?
Why does she have those red eyes?
Freeze.
Hey, no,
Right there.
Wait, whoa, put the gun down.
Oh, shut up. You know what you did.
What are you talking about? If you think we were doing something, show us proof then.
Well, there's enough evidence for you.
that's a load of bullshit.
Wait, Moxie. We also had red eyes.
What?
Did you remember killing millions?
No, I don't remember anything about killing millions. Look,
Sir,
how many
what's the time on your phone? Here.
I also believe this is also canon to the other helluva massacre videos, which I have not reacted to. But if I get a lot of support for this video, I might as well react to the other two. But I don't know how long those will be, so I'll be checking after this. Oh, and I just want to let you guys know, this is actually going to be a premiere of my reaction. So you please stay tuned to my channel for the full premiere, where I will be able to chat with you guys. Anyway, let's actually fully finish.
Wait a minute. Go to the news.
Listen, what I know is I felt it feeling the guilt in my veins. Not that I felt that I be.
Holy shit. Sir!
What do you want,
Hey,
Mox?
you need to see this.
So I entered his daughter, and now I'm running a bigger plan. And that plan is to eliminate everyone on the planet.
Wait, that big boy is still back? He has my daughter! Please, listen, man. You have to let me go now. You can see I got bigger fish to fry?
Outright, but if you fund us up goods, you will be sorry we kept you alive.
Okay, deal. Let's go, Mox. Take Millie with you. We will get her treatment.
Got
So I believe this has cam footage for this one. Like, this is the official. Developed by EA as Boy 111. Inspired by Helluva Boss. Text to speech was written by EA as Boy 111. The silent and audio producer was Radioactive Girl 00. Music producer Dr. Emmett. Music 2 producer Kevin McLeod. Sorry about that, that just happened. Don't know why that was doing that. EAS Boy 111 presents Helluva Boss Massacre number 3. EAS Scenario 15. Enjoy the video.
Since he is all alone, kill him now. That's some good shit, kids.
Decoding.
Civil authorities in your area have issued a civil emergency message for the entire area of Indianapolis and surrounding areas and communities. Effective until 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Currently we are only 10 minutes in. That was a glitch. There we go. Sorry about that.
Civil authorities in your area have issued a civil emergency message for the entire area of Indianapolis and surrounding areas and communities. Effective until 6:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Indiana Emergency Management Agency. This is an update regarding the civil emergency message issued a day ago. The situation has worsened, as there are 45 individuals raiding and euthanizing civilians. The leader is now known. The leader is described as a male, blue scarf, blue crown, a dark light blue dress, blue eyes with blue shoes. According to local officials, this particular person has a secret ID card that is in coordination with a terrorist group. This leader's name appears to be Andre Alphys. We advise all residents to stay inside their homes and lock their doors. If you are currently outside, please be aware of your surroundings. For more information, please stay on the air until there are more updates that will provide you information to the public and assigned areas.
Sorry if the music is very quiet. Apparently there will be clips from other countries in this as well.
A shelter-in-place warning has been issued for the entire state of Indiana. Effective until further notice. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Indiana Emergency Management Agency. The Indiana Emergency Management Agency has issued for residents that are living or are currently in the state of Indiana an emergency lockdown. Approximately 1 hour ago, law enforcement reported that there are now 51 terrorist individuals. The terrorist individuals and Andre Alphys are in a type of terrorist organization, which is known as Terror 444.
So guys, I'm going to take another break, so I'll see you guys soon. Anyway, let's do this.
Originated from Afghanistan. In order to ensure your safety, follow these instructions, cover up and lock all windows and turn off your lights. Double check if your doors are locked. Seal all cracks or holes with damp clothing, or with large objects. If it is necessary at any time, enclose yourself in a room with food, water, clothing, and medical supplies. Do not look outside. This will give the terrorist members and Andre Alphys a great opportunity to euthanize you on the spot. As of right now, 950 casualties have been reported.
guys, I'm going to have another break, so I'll be right back. So, guys, I'm back. Anyway, let's continue.
The Colonel has a bucket list. The $10 Monday nuggets, Tuesday fried chicken, Wednesday wings, Thursday tenders, Friday nuggets again. Now that's living life to the fullest. Get a $10 bucket. A civil authority has issued an immediate evacuation for the following counties or areas. The entire state of Indiana at 9:01 p.m. on October 30th, 2027 and effective until 12:30 a.m. on October 31st, 2027. Message from Comcast. Law enforcement and government officials are requiring citizens that are in the state of Indiana or in a 10 to 20-mile radius from Indiana borders to go under an immediate evacuation order. Approximately 39 minutes ago, an Alpha Terror 444 organization detonated a very toxic carbon dioxide chemical that immediately got born into the air that is between areas of Monty and Frankfurt. This carbon dioxide contains hypercapnia. It is a life-threatening state that causes your blood to become too acidic, leading to organ failure, coma, or cardiac arrest if untreated. The death count from Adolphus and Terror 444 is about 1,590 deaths. The gas only put 19 into hospital and received medical treatment. As a result, civilians are required to go under an immediate evacuation order. Those who refuse to evacuate will face certain death. If you cannot leave the state of Indiana, go to the nearest airport or facility that is filled with law enforcement or military forces. While you evacuate, you are also recommended to bring the following: food, water, clothing, blankets, the first aid kit, the battery-powered radio, and electronic devices to get the latest news information about this critical event. Under any circumstances, do not pick up any family or friends from schools, hospitals, working facilities, or nursing homes, as these types of buildings have their alternate way of evacuating. Under any circumstances, do not hesitate. Evacuate now.
Okay, guys. I'm in position. Mouse, are you?
Yeah, you gotta search everywhere. They might be hiding something. Roger. Remember, we're counting on you for this place.
Yes, I know. All stations, shot fired. Repeat, shot fired. Come on, get! Get out!
before I continue, um, this scene is actually very cool. The fact that all of this was done with, I believe, Gmod is just so fucking insane. Anyway, let's continue.
Come on. All stations. Top areas clear. Boxing, are there more enemies?
Now everyone's hiding. Okay. Is that intel? What the hell was that? God, that was fucking close. Yeah, fuck off. Woods, come here to the Dow area. There's intel. There it is.
Jackpot, Mark. No, that's what we want.
It says here, sir, that in 2026, every single animated entity that was attacked in the United States and around the world was rated very poorly. So, he thought of a very good way to show them what he really is. Instead of joining back with the other animated entities, he decided to join with the terrorist army located in Afghanistan. So, he has a better opportunity to be far more ethnicity and has more death counts than he did back in 2026.
What else does Mark say?
Well, it says here that they're planning to release a very dangerous ghost across the globe, which will cause them to kill more and more people than he did back then.
Fuck. Wait, look at the map.
He and his team interfered with terrorist meetings so he could talk with other terrorist regimes to get more weapons for Terror 444 and attack more and more areas on American soil. Wait. No. 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 The packages are already in 3 other countries.
Okay, that's all I needed to know. All right, boys, get out of here and come back to base.
Alright, take that with us, Moxie.
I'm right behind, sir.
Oh shit. I genuinely didn't expect this. Oh, excuse me, I didn't expect for this to be happening. Meanwhile, in Finland.
Helsingin seudun poliisi ja viranomaiset antavat hätätiedotteen alueelle, jotka kattavat Helsingin, Espoon, Turun ja Tampereen. Tiedote on annettu Suomen pelastusviranomaisille.
So I'm gonna skip some of it because I feel like there isn't. Oh, hold on.
Police agencies and government officials around the city of Helsinki are issuing a civil emergency message for areas between Helsinki, Espoo,
By the way, I'm going to skip some of the foreign language and only have the English ones in. If you guys want to listen to the foreign versions, please watch the original video. Anyway, back to it.
Intent gear. This message has been given authorization at the request of the Finland Department for Civil Protection of U.S. Embassy in Finland. There have been multiple sightings of more than a dozen identified suspicious packages that were planted in front of people's doors. The identity of these unknown origin packages appears to be an alternate American company Amazon boxes with blue tape on the top. However,
I feel like this one with the packages is overused, especially with the fact that the Hasbro Hotel Horror Mayhem video had the same thing in the actual video itself. So you maybe tone it down and maybe don't have the packages in the videos themselves.
according to government officials, the content inside of these packages contains an unidentified animated entity of a group that jumps at you and attacks you, which will result in severe injuries or casualties. It is highly recommended for citizens from surrounding areas and communities of Helsinki, Espoo, Turku, and Tampere to get far distance from these severely dangerous packages. Refusal to do so will result in severe injury, pains, or certain death. Do not attempt to open these packages, as authorities around these areas will come and take it away from you. In order to stay safe, learn more information that will be provided for your areas when it becomes available.
I'm also going to, at the end of the video, run through the critiques of this EA scenario. And I also want to announce some stuff at the end of the video as well. Anyway, I will see you guys. Anyway, let's continue. You go to Australia. Meanwhile, in Sydney, Australia.
I can't believe I got in. I got in.
I can't believe IGA
Not this one.
captains for just $8. Unbelievable prices.
By the way, please note the advertisements and commercials are not mine. It should not be thought as mine. They are owned by other companies. Which, of course, please make sure if you want to get any of the items that appear, just go to whatever the country and or the company that it says. Anyway, let's continue.
Now you're local.
I just want to point out, this is another thing. We don't use a civil emergency warning system. The one we use is a standard emergency warning signal or the Australian warning system. It has never been this. But once again, I'll save the critiques at the end.
Government officials and local authorities in the city of Sydney have issued a severe emergency. Normal programming has been suspended. The Sydney National Police and government authorities in Sydney have authorised this message across radio stations and television systems. There were a lot of sightings in the city of Sydney of suspicious packages that were received on people's front doors. These sightings also reported the description of these packages as an alternate American package company Amazon with a blue tape on the top. If a resident in this area opened up these packages, they would receive a great dangerous attack or possibly death. As a result, civilians in Sydney are highly recommended to get away from these packages. Do not throw away these packages, as the Sydney National Police of other government agencies will come and take it to an unknown location. Failure to follow these instructions will put your life in extreme risk. At this time, continue to monitor more local and media outlets for more information on the developing dangerous event.
Of So we now go to South Korea.
입이 심심한데. 시켜 말어. 시켜. 윙. 겉바속. 대한민국 경찰권 대구시 당국은 다음 지역에 대한 별도.
Once again, I'm skipping the foreign versions and just going to the English versions because I don't have the time. Well, I do. I just don't want to be going through the foreign language ones. But just please watch the original video if you want to listen to the foreign ones. Anyway, I'm just waiting for this to load.
계속 시청하거나 청취하시기 바랍니다.
Fucking hate the fact that the quality changes.
Korean police and authorities of Daegu have interrupted your stations to issue disabled danger warning for the following affected areas of Daegu and other nearby areas. According to authorities of Daegu, there have been multiple sightings of unidentified packages that were ran.
I don't believe South Korea uses the emergency alert system, as the majority of the countries use different ones.
They placed on people's front doors. The description of these unidentified packages represents an alternate American company Amazon with a blue tag on the top. If any individual opens these packages, they will receive an animated entity code that will brutally attack the individual, resulting in severe injury, pains, or painful death. As a precaution, the Korean police is highly advising residents living in Daegu or in surrounding areas to get.
I hate the quality. Hold on. Just gonna change the quality. Why is it at 140p? Hopefully this works.
As far away from these packages, frankly, a very far distance away from these dangerous packages if we can. According to government agencies in Daegu, the individuals who planted these packages in these affected areas are believed to be Anrolfus and a terrorist organization known as Terror 444. This is confirmed as a level 4 dangerous event. Again, residents living in Daegu or in surrounding areas is to get as far away from these packages. If you want to find more information on this developing event, please stay on television or radio cable systems that will transmit more information when the Korean police authorize it.
So we go back to the US in Ohio.
Civil authorities in your area have issued a local area emergency for Columbus, effective until 1 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Ohio Emergency Management Agency and the Columbus Police Department. There have been dozens of sightings around Columbus and other countries around the world that there are unidentified anonymous packages that were randomly placed on people's front doors. If any person attempts to go near the package or open it, they will come face to face with a very deadly animated entity of a goat that will aggressively attack you, resulting in very serious injuries or certain death. It is known where these packages came from. The individuals who placed these packages were believed to be Anrolfus and a terrorist organization called.
I just want to point out, I'm not going to point it out until the end, so anyway, let's continue.
Terror 444, the same terrorists who caused massive havoc in the streets of Indianapolis, Indiana and local areas near Indianapolis. This is a very dangerous situation. It is highly recommended for you to stay away from these packages as these goats are very deadly. If you see these entities of goats, do not attempt to approach it. Run away as fast as you can and don't turn back. If you are currently outdoors or in a vehicle, head into the nearest sturdy building. Do not go outside until the all clear has been given. As this is vital to your safety, we encourage you to monitor local media outlets for more information on this critical situation when it becomes available to the public in assigned areas.
Hello, my fellow Terrorist readers. Our dream is going into a reality. Multiple places have been destroyed and packages killing residents. Amazing work. For your return, I have brought to you praise. In punishment. Diego, you were the one that marked my plan and ruined most of our plans on what you claim was an accident. And not only that, you ruined precious time. Shh. You know, Diego, someone messes up this matter, gets the death penalty.
Oh wow. Oh shit! I did not expect him to shoot the guy. Like, I know that he failed like a few times, but you didn't have to shoot him in the head. Like, come on.
Now, someone dispose of that. Alright, as I was saying, the West have now teamed up with IMP, the ones been setting these laws and have been controlled to farms.
If anyone hasn't watched Helluva Boss, you might not know what IMP is. IMP stands for the Immediate Murder Professionals.
Since for no reason, and right now, they will have only one option. To respond to our teams and soldiers. Time's running out. The United States is almost gonna catch up to us if we let go of this momentum. We have in our hands. Send more dangerous packages. Time is ticking.
Alright, there we go. Put my information there.
Oh wow, so we actually get footage. That's actually fucking insane. And I just want to ask, who even is this person?
Believe that this one dumbass of a guy who walks with me to make rich inside slave for a small little dent in his little vehicle. Like, come on, what a fucking pussy he is. Isn't that bold to just apologize to me close to my car and that bleeding to me? Like, holy fuck. He's at the door.
Mate, you will regret going there. You will seriously regret going there. I feel like he's about to be shot on camera. That's what I think. Or he's going to seek the package. Oh, that's what I think. Oh no.
There ain't no one is here nor the truck that dropped us off. And who delivered packages on a wet Wednesday afternoon?
But wait, we already know what those packages do. They literally will kill the person. So, mate, I swear, I know this person's gonna open the fucking package and be killed right on camera. I just know it.
I might as well take this in, I guess.
Bad idea. Massachusetts Emergency Management. The Massachusetts Emergency Management is issuing a civil danger warning for cities near Springfield and Boston. There were multiple unidentified boxes being planted on residents' front doors. If an individual opens anonymous packages, an unidentified animated light creature with an unknown origin pops out of the package and attacks the individual. Under any circumstances, do not open these packages. Refuse to follow these instructions will result in your demise or a destructive attack.
What is this? There's something in this package. What the fuck? Wait. Oh, holy shit. There's a fucking demon goat. Get off me. Get the fuck off.
Fucking knew that was going to happen.
I slipped downstairs. No. Stand.
Well, that guy's dead. So, I believe this is the civil danger warning message from the phone. And it's the actual, and I think it's off the script as well.
Civil authorities in your area have issued a civil danger warning for areas between Springfield and Boston, effective at 12:09 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Massachusetts Emergency Management Agency. Anonymous packages have been randomly planted on people's front doors.
Oh boy, I fucking knew it. I genuinely knew that was going to happen.
The identity of these packages appears to be an alternative an Amazon package with the blue tape on the top. Residents across neighborhoods between Springfield
After this, Lord, I'm going to have a little bit of a break, and I'll be right back.
and Boston have reported that if an individual opens the anonymous packages, an animated entity of a goat jumps out of the package, resulting in a destructive attack or possibly your death. Residents for areas between Springfield and Boston are overwhelmingly to not open these packages, as it will result in certain death. If you see these packages, do not attempt to open these packages as law enforcement will come and take you to an undisclosed location. Please tune the local media outlets for more information as it will become available on this developing situation.
So guys, I'm gonna have a break real quick, and then we'll get into the rest of this video. Anyway, I will be right back. So guys, I am back from having a break, but anyway, let's finish off the rest of the video. And also, I will say my critiques at the end of this video. And my official rating. November. November doesn't have 3 E's, it only has 2 E's.
Good evening to our viewers in the United States.
Apparently this will lead to a national emergency, or global,
This is a
I'm not
Fox
sure.
News alert. This fall, America and the rest of the world are in complete peril. According from accounts, residents across the United States and Milficent Terror 444 have been reported euthanizing them, including releasing over 500,000 dangerous animated entities of goats across not only the United States, but around the globe. As it is disturbing and absolutely apocalyptic to comprehend.
I also have a few announcements and some questions to ask. And I might be announcing something special. Anyway, let's continue.
It should be taken seriously at all times. There have been multiple accounts from the White House on this situation. For example, the U.S. Secretary of State has responded to this
As a man of my word, if I see this massive catastrophe situation make this world go into shambles, these Terror 444 bastards of this and real sky will receive the most brutal American salute unlike anything our country has ever seen. And we in my deed make sure that everyone affected by this terrible event will receive the best from America's best. There were multiple attempts on residents.
Oh shit.
We
Oh no.
interrupt your broadcasting and radio cable systems to bring you an emergency action notification. All broadcasting stations that are currently active in the United States will now transmit this message that was authorized by the United States government. Please stand by.
Hold on, let me just check something. Here we go. By the way, I'm so sorry if the camera is shaky. And also, I am planning to try and get a microphone, that I can clip on, so you guys can actually hear me without having the issues. Anyway, let's continue.
This is an emergency action notification requested by the White House. All EAS participants will follow activation procedures in the EAS Operating Handbook for a national level emergency. The President of the United States or one of his representatives will shortly deliver a message over the emergency alert system. Please stand by. 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 Please stand by.
I hate that I have to go back multiple times just for you to actually see it. HDMI 1. Please stand by.
We interrupt our programming. This is emergency action notification. Important instructions will follow.
So, I'll save a question towards the end, but this one is is this alert a national emergency or a global emergency? By the way, we still have 8 minutes, I think. Yeah, we have 8 minutes. Anyway, let's do this.
The following message is transmitted in the request of the United States government. This is not a test. Repeat. This is not a test. About 19 minutes ago, Terror 444 in Andreopolis was confirmed to have caused mass catastrophe events across not only in the United States, but around the planet, has stolen 3 very toxic carbon monoxide ICBM missiles from North Korea. The first missile detonated in Sacramento, California area about 15 minutes ago. The second missile detonated in Kansas City, Missouri about 10 minutes ago. The third missile detonated in Charlotte, North Carolina about 7 minutes ago. Within a 300-mile radius of these areas, everyone should seek an immediate fallout shelter as soon as possible. There were other toxic carbon monoxide ICBM missiles that were stolen by Terror 444 in Andreopolis from the Russian Federation and the People's Republic of China, and have detonated them across major countries across the globe. According to the United Nations, well over 950,000 dangerous animated entities of ghosts have been released across major countries, which resulted in over 7 million people have died across the globe. This is a critical mass catastrophe event. All residents listening to this message, no matter where you live, are highly advised to seek out a fallout shelter or move to neighboring states that are in the not-effective zones. You are also required from government agencies to bring in essential supply kits such as food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a first aid kit, and a battery-powered radio with extra batteries and important documents. Infants and elderly individuals are urged to take precautions. All broadcast will now cease transmission. May God bless the planet and the United States of America. Good luck.
Oh shit. Oh wow. This is 6 days older.
All stations, I'm in position. How copy?
Roger that, Lance. Make sure to aim him right in the head. I don't want him anywhere near civilians anymore. Do you see him?
Let me see. Wait. I see him.
What's he doing?
I see him right there in that room of his. It looks like he's talking on the phone somewhere. And he's starting to have a fit. And now I think he's asking for a long time.
Since he is old,
Alright. This is what I told him over 3 years ago.
And this is for America, bitch.
Got him! All stations, the split in the blind, and Ruthless is dead. All plans on Terror 444 have been stopped.
Loading video file.
Well, this is just sad.
We meet at least, Flanker.
Indeed, you meet at last. I know you killed Ruthless just because of the testimony. Trust me, you haven't seen the last of me.
Now listen here, you go there, cocksucker. You've always been annoying ever since we met. You always believe in yourself that just because you have these types of things, you thought you will get the woman. Well, trust me, you're not. And now you like at court saying I covered something I was doing with that dumbass book? Really? I thought you were gonna be my employee, man. But hey, you pussy boy of a cowboy could have the balls to do anything. Look at that building.
What? What I'm looking at?
Oh shit. Just kills him as well. Okay.
This place is dirty. I'm gonna head out.
Oh, we officially had 2 fucking deaths. In the span of a few minutes. More like a minute.
Government authorities in Washington, D.C. has authorized an all-clear message for the United States. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. Approximately 1 hour ago, United States military officials have confirmed that an individual agent, Blitz, who is associated with military personnel, has assassinated Andrew Elvis inside of a building in Fort Worth, Dallas. The carbon monoxide ICBM missile chemicals has also disintegrated within thin air after 3.5 days after detonation. The United Nations, that is in coordination with major regions across the globe, has killed and arrested all Terror 444 military authorities and their munitions. The animated entities of ghosts has also died from military soldiers and FBI investigators from major countries across the globe, and also died from suffocation from the carbon monoxide warheads. Unfortunately, approximately 39 million people have died, followed by 47 million injuries, along with over 50 million missing, and over $50 billion in damage. Donations from government officials have been officially started to assist craftsmen and technicians while rebuilding the affected areas. The United States government extremely appreciates your patience and cooperation during this dangerous emergency. We now resume and revive all regular scheduled programming.
So that was actually fucking fun to react to. There's still a bit more left, and then I have the other stuff to say. So let's watch the rest, and let's actually finish this. Helluva Boss Massacre 3. Developed by easboy 111. Voice actors: Johnny Vifonda, Mr. Yaboy, Iconic Rapture, SPC, East Coast 1559, CF Roblox, Tristan, Ben text-to-speech voices, Scansoft Song, Microsoft David, Site Mail James, Mail US, Microsoft Sam, and more. The programs that were used for this were Balabuki, Google Chrome, OBS Studio, Gary's Mod, a Power Rec, or just the CapCut PC, the character model, the websites. This is inspired by helluva Boss, of course. By the way, please note that easboy 111 does not own any of the weapons, nor the EA's tones and text-to-speech voices. So guys, that was it actually. Before I go, I just want to say some things. First of all, I want to critique some stuff. Number one, Australia's alert system is not the civil emergency warning system, it's the Australian warning system or the standard emergency warning signal. Number two, the package is delivered to citizens is reused, but shouldn't really be reused for similar stuff. And plus, I don't think Korea uses the emergency alert system. But anyway, and there was also another thing I wanted to critique. It was that the there wasn't really anything else that it needed to be critiqued. Some of the things I enjoyed was I enjoyed the entire story. I feel like we need more context for the other parts as well, because we don't know the lore and stuff. And I just want to ask, I have some questions as well. Number one, what are the goat creatures that were in the packages? Number two, does this take place after the events of Hazbin Hotel Horror Mayhem? And number three, who was that YouTuber that released the video? Anyway, I have a few announcements to make after my official rating. With all the details and stuff, I want to say that my rating is going to be officially 8 out of 10. Nah, fuck it. It's, of course, a 10. Before I do go, I have a few announcements to make. Number one, for people that are in the Gold Coast area, specifically Southport or Broad Beach area, please note that the Gold Coast show will be happening starting the 28th, the 29th, I think, of August till the 31st. And a few more things. Number two, I'm sorry about not being able to do my reaction to Siren versus Jess, because I've had school and other stuff happening a lot recently, and I'm back to school tomorrow, which will be not that fun. But anyway, and one more thing. Three more things. Some people might be asking regarding my ARG that I'm doing. I'm currently planning to maybe put that on a hiatus for a while, as the Eureka virus series is currently having a break because the merge has wanted to have a break because he's been getting burnout. Number three, the next one is, I actually eventually want to do a Q&A, but I'm planning to put out a community post with a Q&A, but if you guys want me to, I'll make a video on. That's only if. So, please check out the recent post after this premiere. But please note, some of the parts from this reaction will be cut, like me taking a break. Those will be cut out. But anyway, I just want to say one more thing. I would like to give a massive thank you to easboy111 for allowing me and requested me to react to this video. I'm going to pretty much stay in the chat for a bit. So I'm gonna let this run for a few more minutes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. It's been me, LoveJaiBun. Peace out, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video coming up soon, which will probably be an announcement for the Q&A or the Josiah is just yes, no. Bye, guys.